Welcome survivors! It's that time again when a number of gaming events are coming up and there's lots of theories and speculation going around about Studio Wildcard making an appearance. People are speculating about ARK 2, people are talking about the Carcharodontosaurus, but the one thing people aren't talking much about is the big Switch re-release. That's right, we all know ARK is being re-released on the Switch in September, and that is pretty big news. And it was confirmed earlier in the year on Twitch Gaming by Grove Street Games that ARK Switch will be at PAX West this year. So we have confirmation that ARK will be there, but possibly only in the form of the Switch as opposed to anything else. So PAX West is taking place September 2nd to the 5th and Gamescom in late August. And this is a prime opportunity to promote ARK being completely redone from scratch for Nintendo Switch, with the added inclusion of Scorched Earth arriving on the platform for the very first time. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand why Carcharodontosaurus is such a big thing, with people asking in the community crunch every week about news, and I really do hope we get some news soon, and I really hope there'll be a spotlight trailer for it too. But I personally just don't think it is big enough news for an event like PAX West. After all, it is literally a single new dino. It just doesn't make sense to me to put so much attention on one dino at a big gaming event. Whereas ARK on the Switch comes with so much more. A completely redone version of the base game, all of the DLCs will be releasing on the Switch every second month, including all the free community maps, a new Young Explorers game mode, and not to mention the long-awaited Scorched Earth Ascension coming to all platforms after 6 years of waiting. Now, it's possible they could release the Carcharodontosaurus with the Switch release, which I think would be a pretty cool thing for them to do, but for now we just have to wait and see. Now, as for ARK 2 news at any of these events, I feel it is extremely unlikely that we'll see anything new about ARK 2, even at PAX West. And the reason for this is I'm certain that Wildcard will do their annual Extra Life charity event in November. And with no more ARK DLCs releasing, I can see the Extra Life event being used to heavily promote ARK 2 content, particularly doing reveals as part of the donation goals for the charity, and of course the rate boosts on official servers. The big question is, will we see any gameplay, and will we get any more indication of release timeframes? Honestly, I'm not even going to hazard a guess. So yes, ARK Switch will be present at PAX West this year, so if you're going, make sure to head over and get a feel for the game. There's so much in the ARK world that the community is waiting for, and next year is going to be massive, I'm sure of it. Survivors, thanks for watching. Please support the channel by liking and subscribing for more ARK content and news, and I'll see you next time.